Let's now go with Quentin. Quentin says, hello, Ave. I'm a 3D artist specialized in characters. I want to get into the game industry, and I'd like to know what to improve to strengthen my portfolio and make it stand out. Thank you for taking the time. Your feedback is appreciated. You're all welcome. Yeah, I think I've seen yours before. Have I seen yours before? I'm not sure. Yeah, this looks good, man. Let's take a look. Hopefully we don't have any nudity. The skin level is really nice. The rendering is also nice. The pose, of course, very sort of like sexy, right? The hair. So this looks very nice. But one thing that you need, Quentin, is you need breakdowns. Like, I need to know how you got here. I need to see the topology. I need to see your maps. If you're using action, which kind of looks like you are, I need to see the action like guides that you're using. Because the final execution, the final presentation is really good. But right now, it's very difficult to see your process, right? Let's take a look at this one. Raiden. From, where's Raiden from? Is it Metal Gear? No. Is it? I don't remember. I'm not seeing full bodies, man, and that's a little bit concerning. And I'm also not seeing, again, I'm not seeing wireframes. I'm not seeing UV maps. Execution, it looks nice. I like the level of detail that we have right here, but we are missing the breakdowns. And without breakdowns, it's difficult, right? It's difficult to evaluate. Okay, now this is a full character. That's nice. Again, good execution, good pose, fun pose, but no breakdowns. Why are you doing this to me, Quentin? Why are you doing this to me? Because it's just very difficult to evaluate. I can get a feeling that you're doing it properly because of the final execution, but I still need to see it. I still need to see that topology, man. I still need to see the maps. I need to see some of your process, maybe the high poly in ZBrush to know how you got here. How you got here. Let's see. Smile. This one's a little bit on the uncanny valley side of things, to be honest. For instance, one thing that I see is that the teeth are not as glossy. They look a little bit flat. The eyes also look a little bit like, I don't know, death. The skin looks very dry. Yeah, this is definitely on the uncanny valley side of things. And once again, Quentin, it's very difficult to give you more feedback if I don't see some of the breakdowns. Blanco Verde Detective. Okay, full body. I'm happy to see another full body. Okay, now we're seeing some breakdowns. There you go. Hopefully someone told you that, because on the other projects, we're definitely missing that. 170k triangles, it's a little bit on the high side, especially for a character that doesn't have a lot of silhouette changes. So, do we have the wireframe? We don't have the wireframe. I'm very particular about topology. I really like to see topology on characters, so that's why I'm a little bit like, I don't like the fact that we're not seeing the topology. It seems you're using MetaHuman. That's fine. But yeah, like 60k for the clots. I'm not sure if it's worth it, right? Like, I'm not sure if we really need that much topology. Again, especially because we're not really changing the silhouette that much. And then you mentioned that we have a revolver, but we're not really seeing the revolver. I would like to see a close-up of the revolver as well. This best right here. Here, let me show you. Like, if we take a look at the best, one of the things that you're going to notice, and especially if you have that much topology, we should be able to see it, is that usually there's going to be like a little bit of a bump, right, in the border. So it doesn't look like there's some sort of like thickness going here on the border of the element. That border is going to be important. All of these details, right, like the seam lines right there, the pockets, and on yours, right now, we're not really seeing that. Right? It kind of looks like a very thin layer of a best, like paper. We need to add a little bit more of that detail, maybe like a seam line or like stitching lines rather. That will be cool. You saw the wireframe? No, there's no wireframe. Is there a wireframe here? Oh, there it is. There's the wireframe. Okay. Yeah, that's again, it's a nice wireframe. It does follow the flow the way we want, but and the wrinkles, you are capturing the wrinkles nicely. I just feel like we could optimize it a little bit more. Like, I just feel like we don't really need 170k triangles for this character. I don't know if it's possible to optimize the MetaHuman one, because 100k, I know that's also a little bit big. I'm not sure if you didn't delete the inside of the character, right? Like, if we're only using Like if you have the whole chest and the whole legs beneath them because you want to simulate the cloth. But it's not a bad character. I like it. I do feel like the blue on the ice is a little bit too intense though. Okay, just a small little thing there.